All right. Hi, everyone. Welcome to this session. We are here with Oluwasegun Barnabas Oluwasegun, and he's the third place winner in Quizathon 2.0. He went away with the third place prize for Quizathon 2.0, and today we want to have a conversation with him to get to know more about him, the experience he had, and all of that. So Barnabas will be talking to us shortly. Hi Barnabas, how you doing?
I'm fine, man.
It's good
Fine.
to have you with us here today.
Thank you, man.
So tell us more about yourself.
My name is Oluwasegun Barnabas. I'm an 100 level student of in University of Ibadan. I'm studying medicine and surgery.
All right, nice to meet you, Barnabas. Congratulations once again. How
Thank
does it feel to be? How does it feel to be one of the top three winners of Quizathon 2.0? What was the experience like when you realized you're in top three?
Actually, when I when I later end up being the third runner up, I'm highly excited and I also feel like God is glorified and God will be happy with me as well. And also my parents, my colleagues, and the institution I'm studying with will be also excited about my achievements.
I'm certain they're all proud of you. It's not an easy feat for you to emerge as one of the winners out of the hundreds of thousands of people that signed up for Quizathon 2.0. So it's a big deal, actually. So, what motivated you to participate in Quizathon 2.0? Can you hear me? Hi, Barnabas. So it appears we're having network issues. Let's wait for Barnabas to get back. Hi, Barnabas. Can you hear me now? Oh, he has dropped off. So Barnabas is from the University of Ibadan. He was our third place winner in Quizathon 2.0, and he's currently a student of medicine and surgery. Okay, so before you went off, we're talking about what motivated you to participate in Quizathon 2.0. So can you walk us through that?
Actually, I received the email on August in August 2024. But after I received the email, because the email was sent to my student's email, I thought it was from my institution, the university from which I'm studying from. So so I didn't take it serious. So after some times, one of my friends just came to explain to me everything about it, and also people won that did the first edition of it, Quizathon 1.0, and he also told me about somebody that won that's that is the second runner up for Quizathon 1.0. So this motivated me, and my friend helped me. He gave me a lot of motivation. He gave me a lot of motivation, and that's one of the backbone that kept me till I engage in the final exam.
Well, one thing we've noticed so far from all the winners of Quizathon, from Quizathon 1.0 and even 2.0, is that a lot of them, they either got to learn about it from their friends, That even shows how important it is to have the right friends in your circle so you don't miss out on certain opportunities. Okay, so what was the most challenging part of the entire process for you? That Quizathon 2.0, and how did you navigate that?
Actually, the most challenging part is the ability to stay focused for the whole 5 hour. 5 hour is not a small time actually. So, and also the ability to not to give up. Sometimes I used to check my score and the position I am. Sometimes I will just find myself very behind. At the first instant when we even start the Quizathon, I find myself in fifth position, and that somehow discouraged me. But because I have in my mind that it's not like it may not be possible for me to be in the top three, but let me try my best, and let me just try my best. Let me know that I've tried my best. So I kept on trying, and I noticed that when at the last minutes of the exam, some people that are ahead of me, like they are already backing down, like they are already getting tired. So that's when I intensify, and I later end up being the third runner up.
Oh, that means you surprised even yourself because you weren't even thinking you were going to be the top three. That's really awesome. So what's the strategy you use? What's your winning strategy? I mean, competing with hundreds of thousands of students, there must have been something you did differently to ensure that you win that on 2.0.
Actually, one thing I embrace the most is consistency. Consistency and resilience is very, very important. And I also focus on my speed and accuracy, because that's very important, the speed. And this Quizathon 2.0 taught me about accuracy and speed. So I make sure that every day of my practice, I increase my speed. If my speed yesterday is 300 question per 15 minutes, today I will make sure I increase it to a little bit. So that's what I kept on doing every day. So, and that helps me a lot.
No, that's something for other students to learn. If you want to stand a chance to win subsequent quizathon, here's a strategy for you. Okay, so let's talk about the distinction platform that the entire quizathon was based on. So before the quizathon, how familiar were you with the platform? What was your first impression of it?
Okay, I always I always work on the platform almost every day. Sometimes throughout the night I will be on the platform. Sometimes I increase my reading time on the platform to like 8 hours. Like I will just be busy with the platform, correcting my mistake and noting some things down, and that really helps me. So I'm so familiar with the platform. I know the challenging aspect, the aspect that I need to work on, and that's how I kept on doing till the final exam. And the impression I have about it is that the platform is an embodiment of knowledge. It's very, very helpful. Like even it also helped me to train my brain the more, because it help me to increase in my speed while answering question. So the platform is very, very good for every student, and also it gives me access to other course of studies like that I'm interested in, just in learning. So it gives me access to those course.
So what's your favorite feature on the distinction platform? So we have the AI tutor, we have the flashcards, we have the key points, we have the exam practice area. What would you say is
Actually,
your own favorite?
okay, actually I'm somebody that I love to solve question very well. Even sometimes I may read and may not understand. So I love to solve question very well. So that's why the exam the exam aspect is the one that is my favorite part of the platform.
Also. So if you could describe all your experience with the distinction platform in one word, what would that word be?
Actually, I would say it's excellent. Excellent.
Oh, thank you for that. Thank you so much. So before we wrap up, do you have any final words that you want to share with the distinction team or the students who would be leaving distinction, right? Even those who will be participating in subsequent quizathons. What words do you have for them?
Okay, my word for the distinction team is that I really appreciate their efforts, and actually their efforts is actually bearing fruit. So I really appreciate them for providing a platform like this that is full of knowledge and that is very helpful to every undergraduate, irrespective of the level. So, and also my words to other people that would like to participate in in the the quizathon is that they should encourage the spirit of discipline and resilience, because actually me, during the time I'm preparing for the quiz attempt, I encounter a lot of challenges. Even I have enough reason to laugh, quit along the way, but I just said I will not have gone too far to just quit at this moment. So that's so I kept on encouraging myself to the final exam. So
Thank you. Thank you very, very much. I know I said that was my last question, but now I have another question for you. So, since you started using the distinction platform for exam practice for studies, would you say you've noticed any form of improvement in your academic performance?
That's sure. That's fair. I noticed improvements in my academic. Even my last result, I had A all through. In my last the so I had A all through. So actually the platform is very helpful. So and it also improved my academic performance.
Oh, we are so happy for you, Barnabas. I mean, it gives us so much joy knowing that the platform that we created here at FlexiStaff, it's having this impact in your life and in the lives of other students. So thank you so much, and congratulations once again. It's been a pleasure having you, and we look forward to having more conversations.
Thank you very much, ma. You are welcome.
All right. Bye, everyone.